So this one's now looking at Saturn.
Oh, this one.
That's so freaking cool.
Isn't that cool?
You know, it's amazing. A lot of people will look up in the night sky and just see dots.
You can like see the ring and everything.
Once you start looking through a telescope,
Mom, look.
you're amazed at all the different stuff that's up there.
So the dot on the bottom is Titan, its largest moon.
Oh yeah.
And I mean, it just makes you feel very small in the big scheme of things.
You see it? So that is a big old planet. You can put 700 of our planet Earth inside that planet. And it looks pretty small in there, doesn't it? Why does it look so small, you think?
Because it's really far away.
Exactly, it is really far away.
The Tucson Amateur Astronomy Association, we call ourselves TAAA for short, is the local astronomy club here in Tucson. We're kind of doing this in support of the monument as they work towards getting a dark sky status. You know, the park after dark is kind of what they call it. You get outside of Tucson, you will be able to see the Andromeda galaxy, which is almost 2.5 million light years away, naked eye without a telescope out here. To be able to actually see some of the more fainter and deeper sky objects, star clusters, we're going to look at planets, we're going to look at nebulae, we're going to look at all kinds of cool stuff in the night sky.
It's facing towards the right and
Uh-huh.
there, but it's facing towards the left and
Ah,
there.
you noticed that, huh?
Is that just because like the telescope flipped it?
It did. Why do you suppose it did that?
I'm not.
When the light photons come in, see that big mirror back there?
Mm-hmm.
It hits that mirror, and that mirror is arced just enough that it pushes the light to a small mirror right here, so that's 2 times, and then it goes all the way through a little hole in that mirror to a mirror in this diagonal right here, and that's the 3rd time. So it's an odd number of times, which forces it just flips it over. If it was even time, an even number, then it would have been the same
Okay.
direction. But most of the time when you're looking at stuff up in the night sky, it really doesn't matter.
Yeah,
A star or a star cluster or something like that, doesn't matter if it's this way or this. The moon, though, is pretty obvious when it's
Yeah.
flipping around.
So we do star parties for schools, for nonprofit organizations, for other local youth groups, and then we do the public star parties. These kinds of star parties are actually a very good way to kind of get a feel for what type of telescopes are out there. Tonight we're going to have a couple of different telescopes. In addition to that, especially if you become a member, then you can take your observing to the next level. When I first got this telescope, I kind of floundered for the first couple of years, not really knowing what's up there, how to operate the telescope, how to do different things. And I joined the club, learned the night sky, and it's really helped me as an observer.
Never get tired of looking at Saturn.